Okay. What about the children more than 18? What about the children more than 18? See, more than 18 children, there is no direct way to take them in UK, any of the categories. So what you can do that in that scenario is that you can employ, you can make an employee in your current head office, transfer them at least one or two salaries so that we can show the salary slips in the employment, and then later on I told you four people more can go, so they can be the second one after you. That's it. Yes. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Any other questions? Okay, then I think people don't have any questions. People are clear.
Excuse me, sir.
But then you should be also associated with the company. Either as an, I'm not saying 3 year association. I'm just saying you should be associated with your company as a partner, employee, or a owner.
No, I take over the company, for example.
Oh, that's okay.
So it doesn't matter what date I take over the company.
Doesn't
The
matter.
company registration.
Company should be minimum 3 year old active and trained.
Thank you.
Ma'am, your question was, it was related to the age. So see, whether it's innovator, whether it's the branch office, both are business categories. So there is no age or education background required for. No. His question was that if the kid is above 18, how can I take it? If your let's say kid is already a partner, partner can be even a 3 year old kid. You have to just make him a partner in your company. That half of my company is owned by my son, half of the company is owned by me. But since they are below 18, so they will directly come as a dependent. They will not go as an employee because for employment, yes, minimum 18 years is the age. Partner can be of any age. So any other question? Any age limit for this program? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you and have a great evening.
Yeah, I think the question and answer sessions are very useful because immediately after we've talked about a topic, you will have questions. We're going to address them straight away. So we're just going to thank you again to Yush. We're going to talk a little bit more. So we discussed very in detail about the UK and what that means and the types of programs and why it's important. And we've heard from partners in the UK, but a lot of investors nowadays and business owners are also considering other options in other countries with the sole benefit of improving their passport. So Portugal actually has the fourth highest ranking passport in the world. It's super. It has access to at least 187 countries visa free. And when it comes to the Shenzhen area as well, you have free access to move. So we've been running the program for quite some time, very successfully. The demand has been huge. As I mentioned, she's an expert in UK and Portugal immigration. She is a French Moroccan qualified lawyer from Patillon University in Paris. She's really focused on helping business owners as well as investors to decide which program is best for them and their families. So, Ms. Najla, can I please ask you to come up?
All right, very good evening to everyone. First thing, I would like to thank you all of you to attend our seminar. And second thing, I would like also to just remind you, as my colleague he informed that after the seminar, we will be up in the reception. If someone want to ask about any information about the UK immigration or Portugal immigration, we will assist you and we will help you to understand and to start also your application. And also we are running a discount between 30 to 50% to start the application right away. So we will travel from UK to Portugal and I will introduce the category named D2 visa. So what is the D2 visa? This category, it's a Portugal residency visa for the entrepreneur. To get it, we must either open a new business in Portugal or open a branch of a business existing outside Portugal. So for the investment, we must prove that we have a funds between 10 to 15,000 euro that it will be invested there in Portugal, and we need to start running the business there. Also, we should show the housing and the money to live in Portugal for a year as required. So, when we will start working on the application, we need to provide a solid business plan, and this is deviser's job. So after having the meeting and after the client will start the application, we will discuss with him as per his experience and qualification and as per the data and the market research that we are buying from the Portuguese government, we will make the similar business plan that it will be more switchable for him in the market. And we will submit it to the Portuguese government that they will give us the approval for his business because also they have the market research to be there in the business plan. For the benefit of this category, any applicant will apply with his family, with his wife and kids under 18 as a dependent for him. Also, the applicant can apply for his family as a parents, mother and father, and also he can take his siblings above 18 as a reunification family, that he can take them with him in Portugal. The program is for 5 years. So after 5 years, we will get the nationality and the passport. And as every application, the benefits will be as a free healthcare for all the family from the first day onward, and free education, and also a free access to all the Schengen area. And after getting the passport, and we know that the Portuguese passport, it's the fifth passport in the index passport, in the index ranking of passport. So, anyone have any question regarding the Yes, sir.
You mentioned this 5 years visa.
Yes, that's right.
So it's going to be at the first go, we are going to get 5 years visa.
Actually, no. It will be first thing for 2 years, and later it will be extended for 3 years. And after the total 5 years, we will apply for the nationality and the passport.
Actually, do we have any minimum staying period restriction?
Yes, it's like UK. You need to show every year 180 days.
Every year 180.
Yes.